Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interest. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
What's up, and welcome into the Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Ricky the Rain Man Whitmer here, along with my co-host, Robbie Lopez. Robbie,
what's up?
I would usually ask you how you're doing, but I know how you're doing because both of us are a little sweaty right now.
We're on the edge of our seats right now.
We're sweating the Man City game,
Yes.
and it's because I decided to put Erling. Well, you're a Man City fan. You're a citizen, so that's like why you're sweating down 2-0. But I have Erling Haaland for a goal to cash me out on a parlay. That'll $10 parlay nets me $147.
Ooh, that's
And,
some nice change
He
there.
should have scored 3 times by now. Should have had a hat trick. But yeah, you're gonna see either me have an aneurysm live on the show or Robbie and I just erupt in pure jubilation.
Yes.
If Erling Haaland scores a goal. But welcome into the Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room, the place where you can get the best sports memorabilia on the planet. We got a lot of stuff going into today, but Robbie, let's set up the show.
Let's do it.
What's the dice roll going to be? I ask you every time.
7. I'm going to stick with 7 until it hits.
Well, 5 will not work, so you get
No.
another shot. How about 12? The highest we can get.
I guess we're going 12 times today, folks. 12.
That's going to be a lot of carpal tunnel for me. Beautiful. For the chase, Robbie, you do not have to guess what the chase is because I am going to make a special automatic chase today. So we got 6 boxes left in the diamonds.
Yes.
However, if we close out the diamonds by 1 o'clock.
1? Uno?
So here's the thing. If closed by 1 p.m. So if we close out these diamonds in a little under an hour, folks, I'm not just going to give one person a wheel spin. The top 2 on the list will both get wheel spins.
Wow.
So don't think, oh man, you know what, only one per. No. Top 2 on the list will each get a wheel spin of their own if we close out these last 6 boxes by 1 o'clock Central Time. It is 12:05 now, folks. So let's get in. Let's get ordering.
Santa Ricky has entered the building today, folks.
you
He's
know
in
what?
a little jolly spirit.
Me and Santa have a couple things in common, Robbie. Number 1, we love cookies.
Oh, yep.
Number 2, we both have beards.
Yep.
Number 3, we're both robust men.
Yep.
We both have a stomach from all those cookies that we eat. The only thing that's different is, he's magical. I'm not.
Oh, you're magical. You're very magical.
He
here in
has
the break room.
reindeer. I do not have reindeer. He's a married man. I'm not a married man. Like, there are some differences, but we are similar in some ways. He has, he has elves. I don't have elves. Like, there's just
You got coworkers.
Yeah,
It's still the same thing.
not the same thing, right?
Hey, he's got elves that are
do not-
workers for him, so they're.
I don't have a workshop where all you go, where all you guys go and make toys.
He's got
for
workers.
me.
He's got workers working for him.
So, Robbie, I'll ask you this: do we have any pre-fills to start the show?
No pre-fills. No
All right.
pre-fills. We are, kind of right there. I would say
Well,
maybe at the 40-yard line with 5 boxes to go. I should say 5 spots to go
Mm-hmm.
in those licensed jerseys. A single box, folks. So other than that, everything is 7s and 8s, and we're looking for some help here in the break
Well, I'm
room.
telling you, those diamonds should be going off now that the top 2 people get a wheel spin if we close out these diamonds by 1 o'clock. But let's look at the live break page. This is your lifeline here for UA. Everything you need to know is right here, along with our rules and guidelines. However, Mr. Duke Nukem had a phrase.
Yes, he did.
Those are a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. If you are like Duke Nukem, we have a little video for you so you can watch how the breaks work, or you can watch the show. We're live every day, 12 p.m., 3 p.m., 6 p.m. Central Time on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. What do we got in the room, Robbie? Well, how about the vault? You guys did a little bit of work on the vault last night. 10 boxes gone. Only 7 headliners remain. Did he?
No,
It wasn't even him. Headliners left. Josh Allen on the authentic. The Washington triple quarterback signed. Thiesman, Williams, Rippin. How about Saquon Barkley on an authentic? Brett Favre on an authentic. And then 2 speed flexes. The Falcon triple sign. Bijan, Pitts, and London. And then we also got Rob Gronkowski on a 2-tone Buccaneer lid. Speed flex in the room. Kenneth Walker III also there in the listed headliners. We also have boxes A, B, D, and E available with the vault keys. That means there's $50. There's $100. There's $200. And there is $300 available for you guys to win here in that vault. Dr. Pepper came up there. I felt it. Robbie, this is it. I felt it, right?
Okay.
You feel like you're getting a burp, right? Robbie.
It literally
sit with
came
me.
out of nowhere.
Yeah,
I was
because you want to know why? You ever feel it in your chest?
Yes.
And you're like, it's coming. It's coming. And I'm like, no. I am finishing this statement, and then I am doing it off mic. And right at the end, it's like, nope, here I am. You shouldn't have drank that. Shouldn't have killed your Dr. Pepper right beforehand. What I do for this job, Robbie. What I do for this job.
Was hilarious.
Here's the speed flex that's
Came
left.
out
Let's
of
bask in
nowhere.
its glory. Bask in its glory. Rob Gronkowski. How many total licensed jerseys left? I'll do the licensed jerseys left, but we have 22 boxes, 15 headliners, 7 tickets, Ronnie, in the licensed jerseys. Let me go ahead and get those up next. Guess what? They were already up next. So we got in the licensed jerseys 22 boxes, 15 headliners, 7 Tom Brady tickets. That Brady creamsicle is the prize. 7 tickets still out there. How about headliners like Brian Dawkins, Brock Purdy, Justin Herbert, Bijan Robinson, Jay Jettas, Puka Nacua, Terry McLaurin, Steve Young, Joe Montana, Peyton Manning, not Eli Manning, Peyton Manning. Kirk Cousins, Terry Bradshaw, 2 TB12s in 1 break. Then we got Earl Campbell, Randall Cunningham, and Drake London also in the listed headliners. So, like I said, 15 headliners, 22 boxes, 7 tickets. 7 tickets for Tom. Still out there.
Heaven.
How about the practice squad? We are now down to 29 boxes, 15 headliners. That means every headliner but one is available. Terrell Davis on the mini. Brian Urlacher on the speed flex. We got Dak Prescott on a rep. We got Debo Samuel authentic. How about O.J. Simpson on a custom jersey, Rondé Barber on the licensed jersey, Eddie George authentic, Jason Taylor authentic, Jerome Bettis Speed Flex. How about Eric Dickerson, Marshall Falk Speed Flex cosign back in the room? And then we got Drake May authentic, the rookie, back in the room after a long, long stay outside of the break room. Then we got Aaron Jones, Chris Olave, Devontae Adams, and Keenan Allen in the listed headliner section for the practice squad. Moving on to our diamonds. This is the chase today, folks. Here's the deal with the diamonds. Headliners, there's 3. Amon-Ra St. Brown's our photo headliner. We got Dwight Freeney, Brian Dawkins listed headliners. We got 6 boxes left. If we close out these 6 boxes, all we got to do, folks, we could do 3 doubles. We could do 2 doubles, 2 singles. Point is, we close out these 6 boxes by top of the hour, 48 minutes from now. If we close out these diamonds in 48 minutes, 2 people, number 1 and number 2, are getting a chase wheel spin with these 6 boxes at that 1 o'clock hour. So let's go ahead, close out these diamond 6 boxes left, folks. Then we got the black and blue. There's 1 item left, and you're sitting right here. Tom Glevne. His French cousin, Tom Glevne, is in the room. Tom Glavine is what it should be. That's just missing an eye there. But the stats jersey for Tom Glavine, our only box left. So we close out the black and blue. We rip that box. Then immediately right after, bada bing, bada boom, we're going, and we're going to see who walks away with the Joe Burrow Speed Flex, which is the prize. So 1 box in the black and blue, and it is Tom Glavine in that black and blue. Custom jerseys. We got 15 with 5 headliners. How about Bob Greasy, Michael Irvin, Ahmad Sauce Gardner, Fletcher Cox, Chad Johnson in the jerseys. And then last but not least, the minis. How about 27 boxes, 13 headliners. Those headliners are Debo Samuel, Warren Moon, Kyron Williams, Warren Sapp, Bijan Robinson, Aaron Jones, Tyreek Hill, Steve Young, Antonio Gage, Sean Alexander, Tank Dell, Steve Largent, Chad Johnson, listed headliners in the minis. So the floor is yours, guys. Where do you guys want to go? What do you want to do? The Dickerson, as Robbie put in the chat, the Dickerson Falk Speed Flex is still there. It is still there in the practice squad. We're going to close out the diamonds, get a double wheel spin, 2 wheel spins, 2 people potentially. Or you get enough spots, 1 person can win both of them. So it depends on what we want to do. Robbie, I'll ask you the question I always do. What's the 1 item you want to see most on the show today?
I want to see all. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's what we call karma, Robbie.
I want to see all the
Making
speed
fun of me
flexes
for
come
my
out.
burp.
I want to see all the speed flexes come out.
Ooh, and we do have some speed flexes. Early Holland? No, it does not
Almost.
score. I told you it's a minus 175 leg, and that's going to be the leg. There's always one, Robbie. There's always one
but
leg.
you're gonna get it, Ricky. You're gonna get it.
Headliners left.
Feel it.
Headliners left in the black and blue. Wesley, Tom Glavine. Tom Glavine's the only box left. And then we're giving away Joe Burrow. We got the 10 tickets out there. So lone headliner in the lone box. And then we're seeing who's going to win Joe Burrow right after that. Black and blue also, Robbie, I will say this. Right after the black and blue, correct me if I'm wrong, we have a college series.
College
Coming up after black and blue. So 1 jersey there. As Zion did say, the Glavine is the last box. Thank you, Dalton, for helping us out there. So we're ready to break whenever you guys are ready to let us break.
Yeah.
That's the thing. We can't break, Robbie, until they let us.
Exactly. Till they get these breaks sold out. That's when we get to have our fun.
And the diamonds, like I said, we close out the 6 boxes by 1 o'clock. Top two on the list get a spin each. We got 6 boxes left in those diamonds. No reason why we can't close those out. close those out in an hour, get two people some money to use in that 1 o'clock hour. But then if we close it out, Robbie, what do you think would follow those diamonds if we close it out?
More diamonds.
More diamonds. Just like the black and blue. New series after. The vault. New series after. So what about the practice squad? We got a ton of items left. Terrell Davis, Brian Urlacher, Dak Prescott, Debo Samuel, O.J. Simpson, Eddie George, Jason Taylor, Rondé Barber, Jerome Bettis, Dickerson Folk, co-signed, Drake May, Aaron Jones, Chris Olave, Devonta Adams, Keenan Allen is all that's left in that practice squad. Looking at what we got, the vault's wide open, licensed jersey double box wide open. Practice squad double box has 5 to go. 1 to go in that licensed jersey single. 4 to go in the black and blue, folks. 4 to go. 4 to go for Tom Glavine. And let's see where we're going to go. That licensed jersey, though. 1 to go in there.
Ronnie getting all those spots in those licensed jerseys and then black and blue. So
Ronnie, why are we leaving up for the temptation for some people? Why not just take that last spot? Yet again, superstition and trends run in this break room, Robbie.
Yep.
The one that I've never understood, and Ronnie, you're not the only one. I never understood how it's like, I'll buy all these spots and then leave one open. We know closer magic's a thing, Robbie. Why would you leave the closer magic for someone else?
that's true.
Josh, you know who doesn't do that? Josh Andres.
Yeah, Josh Andres.
What was he doing yesterday?
Closing them out,
Winning.
closing and winning, using that closer magic.
But I don't need to tell Ronnie Sayer what to do. Ronnie Sayer, you don't get the nickname the Slayer without
Comes in
knowing
and
a thing or
slays
two
all
about
the time.
how to break here in the break room. So Ronnie's probably sitting there going, I appreciate the advice, Ricky, but stay in your lane. I know a thing or two. This game is getting chippy.
Very
It's
chippy.
getting chippy.
Very chippy.
Oh, I just need Erlen Haaland 1 goal. Oh, by the way, predictions. Get them in now.
Predictions.
2:30 game, BYU, Arizona State, folks. That's going to be our prediction for today.
Is it 2:30? Oh, yeah, it is.
2:30
Yeah,
game?
yeah.
Arizona State hosting the BYU Cougars.
Cougars.
This game has Big 12 championship game implications.
Well, Ronnie took your advice there, Ricky, because he closed it out in the licensed jersey.
I appreciate it, Ronnie. I appreciate it. Don't let someone possibly take your winnings here. I think looking at the standings, Robbie, while you get that up, I'll drop the message out there. License jerseys, numero uno. Dalton, just give me a winner. BYU or ASU? He says BYU 70-61. $70-61 Cougars. And John Gomez, he was the first one to buy in, says, wheel, give me the wheel, give me the wheel, give me the wheel.
I want the wheel before anybody goes calls it.
And then he goes, whoop, whoop, cheers, whoop, 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 John
whoop,
Gomez.
there, buddy.
So let's go to the one of 30 wheel per John
This goes out
Gomez.
to all my juggalos and juggalettes.
Whoop, whoop. So it's going to be box 25. We do have 25. Why do I go, the wheel knows. We know the wheel knows. The wheel knows all. We're doing 12 times around, folks, on this wheel spin. 12 times around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's like you were trying to be an opera singer. Also,
Yes.
Alan, noticing you're new to the break room, Alan, welcome into the UA break room. How'd you find the break room, Alan? What are you looking for here in the jerseys, and who's the favorite squad? As we've got box 25 per the wheel per John Gomez.
Johnny boy, oh Johnny boy.
We're going to have John Gomez in the NFC North, Ronnie Sayer in the NFC South and NFC East, Tom Kaz in the NFC West, and then Allen's going to be in the AFC South. Ronnie Sayer is going to be in the North, the East, and the West. So let's see what's inside. Good luck to everyone.
What?
Sometimes
it's gonna be
it happens.
pretty here.
And now I personally feel bad because the jersey that comes out, whoop, whoop, cheers. It's not going to John Gomez, but it is a Brock Purdy licensed jersey going to Tom Kaz. And now Ronnie is sitting there going, thanks, Ricky. Thanks. Like, oh yeah, should buy that last spot. Oh, don't leave it open for anyone else. I'm sorry,
Yes.
Ronnie. I led you astray. Fanatic
led
cert,
him
I believe, on the bottom. Yep, Fanatic cert there on the bottom of the one. Brock Purdy, headliner down, and no Tom Brady ticket. I have to look now because the Rondé Barber that we pulled, which was a headliner, had a ticket in it. So Tom Kaz walking away with Brock Purdy to start off the show.
Hey there. Tommy boy, he's getting Brock Purdy.
Mr. Irrelevant.
Will he be a go this week? I think he's dealing with some type of injury right now. I don't know if he's gonna. I think he's game time.
If he's anywhere near 70%, he's a go.
He's a go.
Beautiful licensed jersey here. in the
20.
break room. Let's fold this up all nice like for Tom. Still 7 tickets out there for TB12. The GOAT TB12, not Terry Bradshaw, who's also in the licensed jerseys.
Oh, and I can't wait. That's my favorite one. I
of
want to see
jersey?
someone win that.
Your favorite type of Steeler jersey?
Oh yeah, that thing is just gnarly. Oh,
What a
gnarly.
What a word. We gonna hit the skate park later, Rob?
We're gonna go snowboarding.
Gonna go surfing?
Gonna go surfing.
My name's Tank. I hang around my ladies a lot. This one's Teresa. This one's Sheila. If you haven't seen Surfs Up, make it a point to see Surfs Up. It's a great, great movie.
So we're at halftime.
2-0 still?
Still 2-0.
Still 2-0. I'm not believing anymore. He should have scored 3 times.
4.
How many more chances is he going to get? That's the question. Oh. Also, last night, Robbie, I was very, very, very excited when I got home because the payoff finally happened, Robbie, on SmackDown.
Yeah.
The payoff we all thought would happen, but
I was really surprised it was CM Punk. Yeah.
were you surprised?
Yeah, I had no idea
There-
that was who was.
People were pointing back to a promo in June. I think it was on, it might have been on Raw, but CM Punk had a promo at Solo, and Paul Heyman was in the corner, and he looked at Paul and he goes, "If I do this favor for you, what do you want in return?" And Paul Heyman just goes, "Take me with you. Please. Please take me with you."
Oh, that's right. That's when he was doing.
And
Paul Heyman was going through the whole solo.
And
That's
after CM
right.
Punk came out last night, it wasn't on mic, but you can the lips were moving. And Roman said first, "He's my wise man." And CM Punk says he was my wise man first. So maybe we get a little bit of is Paul
Roman.
Heyman gonna turn on? Is he gonna turn on Roman? Are we gonna get Paul Heyman CM Punk again? Which I am all for. Zion or Dalton says, "What's y'all's favorite item that came through the break room all time?" Ooh, that's a loaded question. To me, my favorite, just because it's me, Robbie. Woo! That Ric Flair robe, dude. I know we had a Ric Flair boot that I missed in this black and blue, but whenever we got Ric Flair in the room, had him on a robe, that had to be my absolute favorite. Do you have an absolute favorite in your time over a year here at UA?
My favorite item?
You can only choose one. I know you like
Your
choosing.
favorite item that came through the break room.
I know, Robbie, you're one that you like to choose a lot. Like, here's my 5.
I know.
But you got to choose one.
This was a tough one because I saw a lot of good
You've
stuff.
been here for over a year.
I saw a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. I mean, a lot of good speed flexes, a lot of good custom speed flexes. I've seen a lot of, Taylor Swift guitar was pretty cool.
Guitar, she's been in the room twice.
We had her on the guitar. We had her on the record.
I remember the record when I was.
we had some cool items for the Winter Olympics when I started here. I mean, it was a lot of good stuff. I can't really say. I can't really pinpoint just one item.
Is that 38?
Yeah, 38.
Cool.
41-38.
Jan Gomez.
Nicholas Hines is coming in, and he's getting 2 spots in the single practice squad.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
That
Remember, close
is
out the
now
diamonds by
going
1.
To put us
4 to go.
3 to go in that one.
3 to go. Let's go. Let's go. Cam going with ASU. John going with ASU. Earlier, Zion or Dalton going with BYU. Guys, get your BYU Arizona State predictions in. Winner of the correct score will get a $30 gift card from us here at UA. That game starts at 2:30. So we will take, it's really nice. We will take predictions
That
all the
last
way until
black and
we're
blue
done with the
is
show.
Gone.
Is it?
Yep, Ronnie Sayer bought them all out except for the Demetrius one, but he bought the remaining
We're going
7.
to get Tom Glavin. Ronnie Sayer says, okay, I want the Glavin and the Burrow. He wants Joey B and.
Yeah, because we'll go ahead and do that
right after.
Right after that.
I got the list right here. You guys see it. Joey B. How many times is Ronnie on it? Ronnie's on it twice. He got the last 2 tickets. Probably snatched those up last night. Do we have anyone else with multiple entries? So Ronnie's got 2. Michael's got 2. Josh Andres has 2. I will say this. Nobody has more than 2 entries. Dalton's got 1 here. I'm looking at it right here. Dalton, 1 entry for the Joey B. So here's how we'll do that. We'll take this list.
There you go.
I'm going to randomize it around 12 times to get us in our numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These will be the numbers when we spin the wheel. But I will open the box first. We'll take a look at Tommy G.
Did I get you?
The box got me.
Oh.
It didn't hurt, but I was like, ooh, that was a little sharp on my shin. Box 11, the last one. And then Robbie, I hear him. He's getting that college ready to drop after this black and blue. We know it's in here. How about Tom Glavin, the French cousin of Tom Glavin? JSA cert on this bad boy. Let's take a look at this Stats jersey. Beautiful sig there from Tom Glavin. That's why it's a black and blue. There's no I in that name. Stats jersey. Now, here's the thing, Robbie. On the stats part, they put the I in there.
They did.
They did.
Yes, they did.
So you got Thomas Michael Glavin, 305 career wins, 10-time NL All-Star, 91 and 98 Cy Young winner in the NL, 95 World Series MVP, 2014 Baseball Hall of Fame inductee. I will say, probably not the easiest fix. Meaning, like, unless you know sewing, you're probably going to need a tailor for this or a seamstress. But I would say, yeah, take it to a seamstress. First, you'd have to find which is probably the easy part, finding the eye that fits this style. Taking it to a seamstress, they undo the N and the E. They line that up, they line that up, they line that up. Boom, it says Glavin. So definitely fixable here in the room. Let's see who's going to win this bad boy. We got 1 through 8. Demetrius is 6. Ronnie is everything else. Let's see what the wheel says. It is going to be number 3, which Ronnie Sayer completes the first half of the prophecy. Completes that first half. He wins the Tom Glavin. Congratulations, Ronnie Sayer. So Tom Glavin going home to Ronnie. There you go, Ronnie. If you missed it, there it is. Tom Glavine in the room. On the Atlanta Braves custom. Last box, last headliner. And now we get to see who walks away with the prize.
Oh, he's got the wrong one.
All right. Because it's a stats jersey. You didn't want to crease the number on the front, but also don't want to crease the Glavin part of the stats. Finding that happy little non-creasy middle. And we'll take a look together what's in that new college. There we go. Tom Glavin. And now, folks, the prize. Bum, ba-da-dum. Somebody is winning right now. Joe Burrow, light up on the Speed Flex. Obviously, wires need to be fixed. There's a screw missing on the top, but let's see who's going to walk away with Joey B, baby. So I'm going to go ahead. Mark that as complete. Take our list of 10 names here. We got 10 names. After 12 times around, whoever's on top is going to win Joe Burrow. Good luck to everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think we've seen, Robbie, every name except for Carroll's be at the top. in these 11 spins. One more time, Robbie. One more. Josh Andres is on top right now. Let's see if he stays. The deciding click. Larry Jensen. Walking away, he had one entry. Larry.
Has anybody seen my good buddy Larry?
Larry Jensen winning the Joe Burrow Speed Flex. Here in the room. Congratulations, Larry. His name was on top when it mattered most. Let's see, Joe Burrow. Ooh. Do we have a box? Aha. Aha, it's perfect. It's a black and blue box. So we do a box, which means I get to take the ticket, put it on the box, and in between shows, Robbie, we'll get Joe Burrow a nice little bag, then a nice authentic bag that we use for the authentics and speed flexes, and get this all ready to be shipped out on Monday for Larry Jensen. Congratulations yet again. I am sorry, Ronnie Sayer. The prophecy was not to be foretold here. But congratulations on the Tom Glavine win. Getting a headliner. But Joe Burrow going to Larry Jensen. Congratulations, Larry. Let's see. I think what we can do. Aha, there we go. Now the blue is not stretching over into our shot. So congratulations, Larry. Congratulations, Ronnie, on winning the Joe Burrow and the Tom Glavine, respectively. And just like that, another break done. Where are we going to go next, guys? Where are we gonna go next? Let's take a look. It is now live.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could go and show them that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Got the brand new college, which is now live. How about Tim Brown?
Oh, actually, no. Where did you find that one at?
It's on the page. Is this not the right one?
No. Which one did you press? I thought I put the new ones in.
It says transfer portal. One of them has, so the quad has.
It's the quad? Okay.
Yeah. So the double is the right one?
Yeah, the double
Okay.
and the single should be the right one.
Cool.
So it's the quad box one? Okay.
The one that starts with the Josh Allen?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, yep. That's the one I got to remove.
So we got Josh Allen on the Wyoming Speed Flex. Ray Lewis on the U. I should put it up. The U. So we got, there's that Josh Allen Wyoming Speed Flex. We got Ray Lewis on a Miami University lid. How about Lawrence Taylor on the UNC lid? Champ Bailey on the Georgia lid. Tony Dorsett and Baker Mayfield on Heisman lids. George Kittle on the Iowa Hawkeye tight end U lid. How about Joe Burrow back in the room just like that on a ripped LSU. Looks like maybe LSU Bengal. A little bit of a speed flex there with the orange and the yellow. Jalen Milroe on a speed flex. Barry Sanders on a Oklahoma State lid. Brian Dawkins on the Clemson lid. An Ohio State Heisman triple sign lid. O.J. Simpson with the Heisman inscription on the Trojan USC Southern Cal lid. Then we got Bryce Young on a cool looking ripped speed flex there. And then on a ripped speed flex, it looks like LaDainian Tomlinson. So let's take a look at some of these speed flexes. This is the LaDainian Tomlinson. The ripped flex. Or is it, oh, that's a ripped authentic, not a flex for the LT. So a ripped authentic here for LaDainian Tomlinson. Here's that Bryce Young, the ripped Alabama Carolina Panther lid with that silver chrome face mask, silver chromed visor. Ooh-wee. And then last but not least, how about Joey B? It's ripped. It's the thing I like about this that I'm just noticing now, Robbie. This is, I'm going to put it this way. This is a Bengal lid, but the rips, are they just like, it's like if you took the tiger stripes of the Bengal lid, ripped them away, and underneath was the LSU lid. I think that's really clever with the rippage of this. It's the tiger stripes are the LSU lid that would be underneath the Cincinnati lid. Obviously, the yellow face mask is for LSU, but Joey B back in the building, ripped speed flex. So that is now live for you guys. The college is ready to go. So a brand new series for you guys to get into. 4 to go on the jerseys, the custom jerseys. Looks to be our closest break. Along with that practice squad single and double, which are both 5 to go. So question is, folks, where do we want to go? What do we want to do? College is now in the room. Black and blue is gone. College is in. New speed flexes. 2 new Heisman lids. Looking for Larry's ticket. Where do we want to go? I gotta check to see if my team is winning right now. Of course, I'm not talking about Illinois because we're losing 17-9, and of course, Indiana is now losing 14-7. But it's halftime. Anything can happen. Ole Miss tied with Florida right now, 14-14. Iowa up 13 on Maryland. Boston College beating North Carolina. And that Arizona State BYU game, get your scores in, folks. Dalton and John Gomez, the only two to get their scores in. If someone nails the right score in that game, $30 gift card from UA coming to you. So where are we going next, folks? Where are we going? We closed out the black and blue. We did a licensed jersey as well. Tottenham now up 3-0.
No.
3-0.
Son of a gun.
Scored right at the 52-minute mark to start that second half.
Damn. You're right.
Oh.
It's all right. You're still going to get your goal.
I like how you're confident because I'm not. I was like, man, this is going to be nice. All I got to do is wait on Erlen Haaland. He's like, nope. Nope. Double not so fast, buddy. Double not so
fast.
So what are we getting into next, guys? Where are we going? We getting into closing the diamonds. However, Robbie,
15 more minutes
left. It's right now. I'm not expecting those diamonds to sell 6 boxes in 15 minutes, but anything is possible. I guess
could happen. Could happen.
New college, all 30 boxes. all headliners available in that college. Licensed jerseys are now 21 to go. 14 headliners, 7 Tom Brady tickets. Practice squad has 29 boxes in it. Vault has 20 with 7 headliners.
Yep.
4 vault keys. The volume is in the room right now, folks. The volume is in the room. It just depends on where do you want to go.
Yeah.
Are there too many choices?
College is out.
Brand new speed flexes. You guys know you love the speed flexes. I love that Bryce Young. That Bryce Young and that Joe Burrow. Beautiful lids. So where do we go, folks? Where do we go? Oh, the Blackhawks are up 1-0 after the first period. And guys, the reason why, so there were 2 games that Robbie and I could have picked for the college prediction. The reason why we chose BYU Arizona State, not only are both ranked, but there are Big 12 title implications on the line. Right now, if the season were to end before the games today, Colorado and BYU would be in the Big 12 championship. However, Arizona State with a win today, they'd move to 6-2 in conference. BYU would be 6-2 in conference. And Arizona State would have the tiebreaker over BYU because they would beat them, pushing them into the Big 12 title game. So Arizona State's been playing well. Can they go ahead and beat a BYU team that I believe is coming off their first loss? I believe they lost last week. They did to Kansas, 17-13. That's who Colorado plays today. I hope that the Buffalo win, Robbie, because I got them -2.5, but I also have them in Penn State in a big two-leg money line that I have. And then we also got Iowa State. I believe Iowa State is playing, don't tell me. I think they're playing Cincy? No, Utah. Playing Utah. Scott going to come in 31-27. Arizona State. Thank you, Scott. So far we got 2 for ASU, 1 for BYU. I'm going to put you guys over. Robbie, we'll play along with them, of course. I'll ask you, what would be your score prediction for BYU ASU?
I'm going to go ASU. ASU 42, BYU 34.
So Robbie's going high scoring. I'm going to take a little peek at something real quick, because I am also with you. I think Arizona State wins the game. I am going to say... I'm going to go with 28-14. Actually, 27-14. 27-14 ASU. It's going to be my prediction. Todd coming in with BYU 31-17. And then Mike saying, so if I buy $80 jersey, I get to pick which one I get. So Mike, so in the break room, you're talking about the licensed jerseys. So basically how it works, Mike, is each spot is $80. So basically this is an 8-spot break. You buy a spot in the break for $8 or for $80. Once the break is filled and we have all 8 spots bought, we'll call a box number. Anyone in the break can call a box number. After the box number, I put the entire list of 8 names into the randomizer. Today's wheel spin is 12. So for today, if it breaks on this show, we'll put the list in 12 times. That'll then determine what division. So like right here, it'll determine come on. It'll determine what division you fall into. After that, we open the box. So like in this one that you see on the screen right below us, it was a Brock Purdy jersey. We opened it up. Brock Purdy, Niners are in the NFC West. Tom Kaz won the item. Everyone else in the break walked away with nothing. So you're not buying the jersey for $80. You're buying a chance to win the jersey for $80 a spot. If anything in my rundown was confusing, just let me know. Robbie and I love answering questions for you guys on the show. Still 3-0?
Yeah.
So you headed up. I'm like, I'm going to take a little peek ski over there. See what we got going on. Yeah, 13 shot attempts for Man City today. 13. So where are we going to go next, guys? What do we want to do? Brand new college in the room. The licensed jerseys also. If you win the item, 7 more boxes have a piece of paper or a ticket to win the Tom Brady licensed jersey at the end of the series. We make sure we got Todd on here. Saying 31-17 BYU. So let's see where we're at. College is wide open. We just dropped that college, folks. Just dropped the college. Brand new. Every single headline or every single box in the college is available for you guys. The vault's wide open. Practice squad, both of them have 5 to go in those practice squads. Custom jerseys are at 4 to go. Put that in there in case anyone wants to close out the custom jerseys. 27 a spot. Question is, where are we going to go? There's 23 people watching. Somebody's going to want to get into one of these breaks. I can feel it. If you're also looking for some help closing a break that you're in, let the chat know, folks. Let the chat know. Hey, I need help closing this. Let them know. Let me go ahead and black and blue can come off our ticker. And we can replace it with the college. So the college is now on the ticker, 1 through 30. Black and blue is now off the ticker. Really hoping Indiana can come back here in the second half.
They should. They should.
I know that they're the dog in this fight, Robbie, but
Yes.
I don't know. I just have confidence in the Hoosiers. Their coach has come in, had this team winning right from the go. Like he said, all I do is win. Google me. Illinois ranked again, having problems with Rutgers.
Are you serious?
We're down 17-9. It's halftime. SMU up 17-0 on Virginia. Ole Miss struggling on the road against Florida. It's 14-14 at half. Iowa making some early work of Maryland, 16-0 in the third quarter. And Boston College at half up, what would that be, up 17 on North Carolina, 24-7. UMass is in the red zone looking to score. They score a touchdown. That's 21-14 Georgia lead.
Nice.
Jeff Cook probably is not happy. If it's a 21-14 game, Jeff Cook, I know, is probably yelling at his TV in that man cave going, "This is UMass. We should be blowing them out, Kirby.
Oh.
We're playing a 2-win UMass team.
It should be. Yeah.
Should be blowing the doors off
Did
of
they
them in
score?
Athens." Let's see. It is now 4th and 1 on the 6. 4th and 1 on the 6, folks.
Come on.
Is Erling Haaland going to get his goal?
There we go.
I want to see if they go for it. I want to see what breaks you guys are going to get into. Licensed jerseys. Are we going to get into the new college? College is brand new, folks. Brand new. I'll tell you this, Robbie, what I would do. I'm UMass. I'm on the road.
Yeah.
I'm not expected to win this game.
Just go
4th
for it.
and 1, just go for it.
Yeah, you got to.
Be bold. Just go for it.
What do you have to lose? What do you have to lose?
Wow, interesting stat. Rush yards allowed for Georgia. Last week against Tennessee, they only allowed 152 rushing yards. So far against UMass in the first half, they've allowed 159.
Oh, wow.
UMass is running all over the
Wow.
Dogs today. Running all over the Dogs. They're going for it. This is what I would do. I'd just go for it, Robbie. Like you said, what do you have to lose? And what do you guys have to lose here in the
going for
break
it.
room? They got it.
They got it.
Got it on
Oh,
the second
yeah.
push. Got it on the second push here.
We got. Oh, I thought the cursor was a flag. I was like, they threw a flag,
The
Ricky.
white flag. They threw the white flag.
I was like, wait,
George is like, we're done. We quit. So I got something for you, and I heard this on Barstool.
Yeah.
Of course, it was never going to happen, but it was an interesting theory because of how the committee looks at games, where to them they've already said results are what matters, not eye test and what's on the field. Results is what they're going with. There was a theory that Indiana, because of a weird NCAA rule, should have came into this game against Ohio State and said we forfeit. And here's the reason why. If they get blown out, I know they're only down 7 right now, but if they get blown out by like 21,
Yeah.
that looks bad. You got the only ranked opponent, quality opponent on your schedule, you get blown out.
Yeah.
If they forfeit, by NCAA rule, the score goes down as Ohio State wins a 1-0 game.
Yeah.
It then is a 1-point loss, which to a quality opponent like Ohio State looks good, doesn't knock them down in the rankings.
Oh.
I knew it wasn't going to happen because, play the game.
Play the game. Yeah.
But it was fun to think like, man, would there be any team that's like you're in an Indiana spot where, your top 5, no one expects you to be there. They're questioning your schedule, and you go, you know what? We'll forfeit, take the 1-0 loss, and we're not going to drop below 12. It was a 1-point loss.
Well,
because
right
the
now they're what,
committee-
sitting
5.
Yeah, they're. Yeah, I was gonna say they're. In
I'll
that
say
fifth.
this: they're
If
5.
they lose, they'll probably drop to probably 10.
Okay. Because it depends on what Notre Dame does. Alabama, Miami's winning right now. Ole Miss could lose to Florida, knock them off.
Yeah.
Georgia right now, if you're struggling against UMass and you're Georgia,
Did they end up scoring that touchdown or no?
I don't know. We'll see. First and goal on the third. 2-minute warning. First and goal on the third.
Oh,
They've not run a play.
they have 2-minute warning now?
Mhm. Yeah, they've always had the 2-minute warning in college.
No.
They do. I don't know what to tell you. I know that
for some reason
I know
thought they-
college has the weird rule that if it's a first down, the clock stops until the ball's reset. Come on. They ain't gonna get to Holland.
He's hanging around that line.
Mm-hmm. He's offsides. Now he's onside. Corner.
Yep.
Ugh. Guys, I'm sweating over here. I need some breaks to happen so I can stop sweating. Guys.
Come on.
Who's going to get us going? The Joe Burrow is out. However, there's a sick Joe Burrow in that college.
Oh, Cam Ward breaks Bernie
Touchdown.
Kosar's.
21-14.
Hey.
Can we get a wellness check on Jeff Cook?
Your boy Cam Ward just broke Bernie Kosar's passing record.
Knew it was going to happen. You're talking to me like I didn't know this was going to happen.
Wow.
He's him, Robbie. I don't know what to tell you. He's him.
Game is 20-14.
Could you imagine what the implications would be if Georgia lost to UMass today? 21. Ugh. Indiana's getting blown out.
Oh no.
Buckeyes are starting to roll.
Well, I'm gonna have to go
Purdy's
change.
out?
Yep, Purdy and Bosa both out.
Who
So
do the
Niners
Niners
ruled
have
out
this week?
Purdy with the right shoulder soreness, and Bosa's out with a left hip and oblique Friday afternoon, just before the team was scheduled to fly to Wisconsin.
Yeah, I might have to go with the Packers now. If I didn't already in the confidence pool, Robbie.
Kyle Shanahan announced the veteran Brendan Allen will start in place of Purdy, and with Josh Dobbs available as backup. I didn't know Josh Dobbs went
The
to
astronaut.
Yeah, he was with Indiana. I didn't know he went to San Francisco.
I mean, he was with us last year. Skull. He was with the Vikings.
I'm
last
sorry, you're right. With the Vikings, not the Colts. Why did I think
Why
he was
do you
with
think
the
I
Colts?
was a Colts fan?
I don't. No. I thought he was on the Colts
Yeah,
backup.
but I
no,
said
you're right.
he was with us last
yeah,
year.
he was with the Vikings. He was whatchamacallit?
He had a nice
Kirk
little
Cousins backup.
He had a nice little run with us when Kirk got injured.
Yeah. Yep.
So since being drafted in 2017, he's played 3 years with the Steelers,
There he is.
1 year
He's
with
not hurt.
Jacksonville. He's been with the Steelers again, the Browns, the Titans, the Cardinals, the Vikings, and now the Niners. Talking about Niners, though, Robbie. How about those licensed jersey? Joe Montana, Steve Young still sitting there.
Okay, here we go.
7 tickets left for Tom Brady, folks. 7 left for Tom. What do we want to do?
Halad's getting his guy. You're gonna get your goal now.
Is he?
Yeah, DeBrennan's in.
Is he?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's not hurt.
Okay.
You got DeBrennan and
So
Grealish and-
Erling is still in.
yeah, Erling's still in.
Okay.
He's
Because
Right
my
there.
whole worry is that down
he's got
three,
his partner. We're gonna get this
Down,
goal now.
down 3, they'd be like.
We're gonna get it, Ricky. We're gonna get it. You're
I
gonna
just-
hear us erupt. There he is,
I
right
just-
there. There's
I
Brennan.
just- oh,
Here we go. Come on, DeBrennan. Open up
come
that
on.
space.
The burner.
DeBrennan. It's DeBrennan. He
Ooh,
always opens
OSU
up.
's
Here we go, Ricky.
Is that it?
Oh, almost.
Robbie, you know what we're going to do?
What are we gonna do?
It is past.
105.
Robbie, all I'm going to say, we talked pre-show. It is
Yes.
past 1 o'clock. You know what to do.
We gotta go and do.
You know what to do, Robbie.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
And I am going to change. I'm going to add to the chase, too. We're going to change the chase. You know what? We will do 10. Next 10 boxes, Robbie. That's our chase now. The next 10 boxes we do, folks. So the chase has changed. Did not close out the diamonds by one. So we're doing next 10 boxes here on the show. Next 10 boxes. Let's get some breaks going. We got new, like I said, we got brand new college, Robbie. Gonna show off some of these breaks we've got. That's loaded. Probably the 3 biggest breaks in the room is this college. 30 of 30 boxes left. Every headliner available. Josh Allen on the Speed Flex. Ray Lewis on the Authentic. We got Lawrence Taylor, Champ Bailey, Tony Dorsett, George Kittle. Look at that Kittle. Might be a Speed Flex for the Kittle. Joe Burrow ripped Speed Flex. Jalen Milroe Speed Flex. Barry Sanders, Brian Dawkins, Ohio State Heisman triple sign. OJ, Baker Mayfield, Bryce Young on the Speed Flex. LaDainian Tomlinson on the Authentic. Yeah, Allen, Burrow, Kittle, Young, Dorsett, Milroe. All of our Speed Flexes. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Speed Flexes in this series, Robbie. 6 Speed Flexes. We also got Kenneth Walker III, Greg Olson, Khalil Shakur, Warren Moon, Brian Thomas Jr., Patrick Willis. And then down here we got our divisions for what that college is going to be. And we do have it made. So this college, brand new. Every helmet in this college is still available, folks. Still available. LT on the ripped Authentic. Then we got a ripped Speed Flex. Alabama. This is like an Alabama Panther. Looks like a little bit of chrome action on this Speed Flex. Bryce Young with the Roll Tide inscription on it. Then last but not least, he was in the black and blue. Now he's in the college. Joey B, baby. Joe Burrow back in the room. This time on a Bengal LSU ripped Speed Flex. The rips are the stripes from the Bengal lid. Those stripes are LSU for Joe Burrow here in the room. We also got our licensed jerseys. 21 boxes left. 7 tickets for Tom Brady. 14 headliners. Brian Dawkins, Justin Herbert. How about Bijan Robinson, Jay Jettas, Puka Nakua, Terry McLaurin, Steve Young, Joe Montana, Peyton Manning, Kirk Cousins, Terry Bradshaw, Earl Campbell, Randall Cunningham, and Drake London left in these headliners. 21 boxes left and still 7 tickets for the prize at the end. Tom Brady licensed creamsicle jersey still here in the room. We also got the practice squad that's loaded. 29 boxes. Terrell Davis mini, Brian Urlacher Speed Flex, Dak Prescott rep, Debo Samuel Authentic, OJ Simpson jersey, Eddie George Authentic, Jason Taylor Authentic, Rondé Barber licensed jersey, Jerome Bettis Speed Flex, Dickerson Falk Speed Flex, Drake May Authentic, Aaron Jones, Chris Olave, Devonta Adams, Keenan Allen to wrap up our headliners. So let's go ahead and attack this break page, folks. It's been all crickets after we did the Joe Burrow black and blue giveaway. Congrats to Larry. Four to go on those licensed jerseys. 5 to go on the practice squads. Tons of memorabilia here in the room, guys. Tons of memorabilia. Where do we want to go? 16 people watching. Somebody's going to want to get into a break. I'll tell you what. BYU Arizona State score prediction for today. Correct score will get you, if you predict the score 100% correct, $30 gift card from UA. BYU Arizona State. ASU. Georgia scores again. It's 28-14. 29 seconds left. Ronnie Sayer coming in. BYU 31. ASU 27. Let me get that down for Ronnie Sayer. So far, we got 3 for BYU, 2 for ASU, and both Robbie and I are on the Sun Devils. What are we going to get into? What do we want to close out, folks? $1:13 is the time right now. I will say this feels like forever since I've even had some chatter in here.
Are we live?
We're live.
So quiet.
We're live. Yeah, last order coming in at 12:33, it looks like. LJ buying into the jerseys. So where are we going to go, folks? What are we going to do? Brand new college in the room. I'm surprised no one's jumped into that, Robbie.
I know. What is going on?
Oh. Wasn't Erlen. Man City just looks uninspired today. Brand new college in the room, folks. Black and blue is gone. The college is in.
Knew that was going to happen. So, go back.
6 speed flexes sit in that college. 6 speed flexes sit in the college.
Okay. So I can just do it from there. Okay.
Getting their chances. They're just not Holland.
So now I can just do...
Joe Burrow rip speed flex. Bryce Young rip speed flex. And LaDainian Tomlinson authentic ripped. Get that college going, guys. Next 10 boxes is the chase. Next 10 boxes. So any breaks, those boxes will be added to the chase wheel spin.
the singles up for
All right.
if you want to.
So, guys, I have a special announcement for you guys. Let's see if this gets any infusion into the break room. I was expecting the college to,
Oh, I was gonna say, where did my numbers go?
but we have made an executive decision here in the break room. We gave you a chance to get in on those old diamonds per our fearless leader. We've been given the okay to, we're taking those diamonds down, putting them back in inventory. We got brand new diamonds for you guys, folks. How about TJ Watt, Steve Young, Jared Goff, Von Miller on the Chrome Two-Tone Speed Flex, Troy Polamalu, Bijan Robinson, Dan Marino on the Pitt Miami Dolphin Rip Speed Flex, Jay Jetta's on a Speed Flex, Saquon Barkley, and Marshall Falk. Marshall on a Speed Flex as well. All the others are authentic. You only get authentic or better here in the Diamonds. This is that Von Miller Chrome Speed Flex. It's giving me Blue Mountain State vibes. It's giving me Boise State Bronco vibes. Von Miller on the Denver Bronco lid. Let's go. And then we also got that Dan Marino Pitt Dolphin Ripped Speed Flex. Ooh, that green visor looking sweet here in the new diamonds. We also have Hines Ward, Eddie George, and the better Sharp brother, in my opinion, Sterling Sharp, here in the diamonds. So single is now up, folks. Double and quad coming up right after that. So
Doubles up.
brand new, and it looks like we're going to have a jersey break. Custom jerseys sold out.
All right.
That was only a matter of time. We had 4 spots left in those jerseys.
All right. So the quad's up now. And then we get over here. We got 2 orders that came in.
So we'll get that jersey break up. So getting that message out there for you guys. Let me change the chase number to 1. Now 9 more boxes for that chase wheel spin. Need a number from the jerseys. So if you're in on those jerseys, drop a box number. Headliners like Bob Greasy, Michael Irvin, Sauce Gardner, Fletcher Cox, Chad Johnson still to go in the Route Tree jerseys. 15 boxes left. This will bring us down to 14. So I'm going to need one number. And I'm going to do what we do here in the break room.
What we do best.
We're putting the timer up.
Oh, you like the timer.
Minute 30 on the clock for that number. For that numby. Oh, and I think Erling Haaland is going to kill my parlay. And it looks like Ohio State's going to score again. So this game is getting ugly in Columbus.
Ooh.
Getting ugly in Columbus. Let's see if the game I was going to bet on in college basketball would have ended up my way, Robbie. It would have. Marquette 80, Georgia 69. Nice. Marquette blew them out in the second half. So, all right, guys, timer getting down low. Give you guys a little bit more because I think on the Twitch. It's a 0 on the Twitch timer as well. So we're going to go ahead and go to the 1 to 30 wheel. Once the wheel is up, all numbers in the chat are excommunicado. Let's see what number we're pulling here in the jerseys. The wheel wants box 2. Well, the wheel not going to get box 2. Closest number we have is 4. So we'll do box 4 in the jerseys, folks, as I take you guys, Demetrius, Nicholas, and LJ, and Nam, over to the list. We're going to go around 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So these will be our divisions, folks. Be our division. We got LJ in the NFC North. Ronnie saying he jumped into the Diamond Quad and the College Double. Let's get some actions. Those diamonds look awesome. I agree, Ronnie. LJ in the NFC North. Nicholas in the NFC South. LJ in the NFC East. Nam in the NFC West. Nicholas in the AFC North. LJ in the AFC South and East. And Demetrius in the AFC West. Box number 4 per the wheel. Good luck to everyone involved and congratulations to... Ooh, how about a signature both Robbie and I adore here on the show, even though my team, we're not really big fans of this team. But how about Mr. Dan Hampton in the room?
Oh, yeah.
Bonus
look
bang
at
with
that.
Dan Hampton. This is going to be an LJ hit in the NFC North. Dan Hampton, always loved Dan Hampton's autograph. How big and legible it is. Hall of Fame 02 inscription. It's a JSA cert, which means bada boom. Your JSA cert card in the room.
Okay, so that's
Congratulations, LJ, on the NFC North hit here in the custom jerseys. Dan Hampton, a name, Robbie, that has been a headliner before. So let's get this ticket for LJ written down. The Chicago Bear and also Arkansas Razorback. Dan Hampton.
okay. Ronnie's got 1, 2 in the next diamond quad box,
Let's go. He did say he jumped in.
and 2 in the double box college.
Fold this up nice. For LJ.
And 3 in the double box license jerseys. All right, thank you, Ronnie. Thank you, Ronnie. Getting the party started in those beautiful breaks.
The diamonds are amazing, folks.
Yes,
Those
they
brand
are.
new diamonds are awesome. That Von Miller, absolutely love it just because, like I said, even though it's a Denver Bronco lid, gives me Blue Mountain State vibes.
Yeah, and Demetrius
canceled.
Coleman, you have no need to worry. Even though you probably were, I don't know if chasing that Amon Ra, but you kept your spot in these new diamonds. So hopefully
Brand
you
new
are okay.
headliners. Brand new headliners to be worn.
So what do we guys want to attack?
9 more boxes, and we got to chase wheel spin, Robbie.
And Tottenham scored on the end of the game with 4-0.
Erling Haaland's a bum. I'm never
Oh,
betting on him
man.
again. He's a bum. He's a bum. A bum is what I tell you. He's like, so now I need a lion to round out the NFC North.
And there you go.
So I'm assuming he's got a Viking, a Packer, now a Bear. Da Bears. What a-
Definitely a lion. We do get lions in here.
Mhm, mhm.
Definitely I'm on around St. Brown jersey. Sometimes a golf jersey comes in here.
Barry Sanders.
Not on a custom. I haven't seen him on a custom. Licensed jersey, yes. I have yet
Thought
to
we've
see a
seen-
Barry
thought I've
Sanders
seen him on a custom once.
custom. How's those score predictions going? We're gonna
We got a few.
we got a
like
few.
5.
We
yeah.
got a few.
Last one
Anybody
was
else out
Ronnie.
there that wants to? Did you get Ronnie's?
I did.
Okay, that was the last one I see.
Yep. Got it while you were putting up the diamonds.
Let's do it, folks. An easy chance.
Ooh, 5 to go now in that college double box. People are waking up a little bit. They're like, whoa, hold up. Wait a minute. New college? Even though Ricky's been saying it, new college? He's like, LJ saying, got the Culpepper last week, got the Packer Triple Sig Super Bowl last night, and now he's got Dan Hampton on the Bears. Danny H, baby. Danny H.
I got 3. Got the Culpepper last week. 3. Ooh. Oh, he won the 3. Oh, you mean the Packer 4 signature? LJ, I think that was a 4 signature one, not a 3 signature one. The jersey on the Packer?
Yeah, it was a 4 signature.
Oh, yeah, 4, yeah. He put the Packers 3.
He gets the 4th one for free.
I guess so.
He paid for 3. He gets the 4th one for free.
Got one of those buy 3 get 1 free, huh?
Dom Pellegrini's favorite Packers on that jersey.
Yeah, Mark
Mark
Chmura.
Chmura.
Oh, here we go. LG wants LSU 24, BYU 35.
ASU.
I'm sorry, ASU.
You said
I got LJ. Yeah,
Uh-huh. It's okay. It's a good, Robbie. I got you.
he got it.
Erling,
every-
why is it when
Yeah,
he's a bum?
he's a bum.
He's a bum.
Where's it at?
LJ goes, yes, it was a mistype. 4.
So he wants a
4
wants
times C.
BYU, right?
It's okay. Get that 4th one for free.
BYU.
So what are we gonna do, folks? 1:30 is the time. No reason why we can't close out some breaks.
Yeah, we're
Some of
really
them are
close.
definitely started.
Really, really close. Let's see. We are. Oh, how did this get all jumbled up? Lowest to highest. There we go. So we're 5 to go on that single box practice squad. Double boxes in the same position. 5 to go in that. And then 5 to go in the double box licensed jerseys. And 5 to go in the double box college. Going back to college, Ricky.
A little bit
Get
of
that
transfer
Emma
portal.
vacation.
A little bit of the transfer portal going on here.
Gotta go get my Emma vacation.
Yeah, your education.
My Emma education.
Your education.
Remember they were going around?
Did you like school growing up?
No.
Okay.
No.
Am I the weirdo that
Very,
like
very bad.
I
memories.
wasn't like that kid that's like, oh man, I love school. Obviously there were bad days. But like I was just a kid that was just like, nah, it's something I gotta do. I don't hate it. I don't like enthusiastically love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like everyone was like, oh, I hate school. And I was just like, whatever, it's school. Obviously, there were days where it's like, oh man, I got a ton of tests. I hate this. Or drama going on at school.
I guess I was a really bad student with ADHD.
Oh,
I got
Daydreaming a lot?
put in the hallway.
now did you?
I was pretty
Was
much
it just daydreaming, or were you like acting out?
acting out. Yeah.
So you wanted attention.
Center attention, yeah. My teachers couldn't handle me,
I
so they
could,
put me out
you
in the
know
middle.
what, Robbie? I mean this in all the right ways. It does not surprise me that you said that you were a kid that wanted to be the center of attention. I could see that.
I wouldn't say not center of attention. It's just like some of the stuff.
Were you the class clown?
It was just so boring to me. So I kind of like made class very lively, I guess.
Robbie's like, this is boring. I need to make this
like,
fun
hey
for
guys.
everyone."
Yeah. Told my teacher, I threw my spelling book at my teacher saying I don't need spelling. What do I need spelling for?
How old were you?
This was like 6th grade, 7th grade.
Okay, you're close to being a teenager at that point. So
Yeah.
like if it was like, I don't know, like 3rd grade, I'd be like, all right, you're still like a kid where it's like
No.
once you get in, and this is me, my belief, once you get to like that middle school is where it's like, okay,
Yeah.
We're
6th,
gonna-
7th, yeah.
we're gonna start to treat you with more responsibility. High school, it's basically like, all right, you got 4 years
Yeah.
to become an adult.
Yeah, pretty much.
We
yeah.
got 4 years to get you to be an adult.
Yep. Big time. Big time. I'm hoping. Ooh, speaking of that, we can actually put those up. Thank you for. I was just looking at the board. I'm like, because I was about to see who's on the board, and I'm like, I don't have that list up, nor do I have the other one.
Oh, you're talking about the college and the
Yeah.
diamonds? So where are we gonna go, folks? Is that it right there? Are you talking about the like white fingers work? It's not over here. Is it in the minis?
Oh yeah, probably. I didn't even check
In the little mini cubby?
Yeah.
Robbie's like, I gotta wipe the board down now.
It down. It needs a good wipe.
So let's see what breaks are close to happening here. 5 to go in that
5.
college double.
Who asked?
5 to go in the double licensed. 5 to go in the double practice squad. 5 to go in the single practice squad. So 5 to go in a lot of breaks, folks. A lot of breaks.
A whole lot. Nobody sees none like you, Pete Potter. You ever seen that movie?
What did you say?
Nah, nutter.
I don't know what you're quoting.
Nah, nutter.
Are you quoting Joe Dirt?
No. That's the movie, How High?
I haven't seen that in years.
He's like,
I haven't seen
nobody
that in
says nah,
years.
nutter like you, Pete Potter.
Oh, yes, I do remember that movie.
Because when you said nah, nutter, I was like, nah, nutter.
So let's see. It has been.
A hot minute.
It's been a hot minute. 122 was the last order, and that was Ronnie Sayer
Ronnie?
getting in. That was Ronnie's big order when he got into a lot. In that order, like he said, he got into 3 licensed jerseys. He got into 3 in the double box college, 2 in the quad box diamonds. Where I need somebody else to do some lifting. Or else Robbie, I don't know, anything can change, but right now it looks like
Don't say it.
if we don't get any breaks done
Don't
or
say
we
it.
don't get any orders in, we might have to get off early. I'm gonna give you some time. I'll say this. I'm gonna give you some time. Don't worry, guys. Remember, the king of the break room is a fair king. A just king. Let's see. How much time do I want to give Rabe?
All right.
I'm putting, for our dice roll today, I'm going to put 12 on the clock.
Okay. 12 minutes?
12 on the clock. In 12 minutes, I reevaluate. If we haven't done a break, we'll reevaluate, but we'll see how close we are there. Let's do a break within this 12 minutes, but also let's get some orders in. If we don't get an order in 12 minutes, Robbie and I might have to pop off.
Hop off.
Pop off, get some lunch.
He said pop off.
Yeah, pop
I
off.
was like, hop off?
No,
pop off. Pop off.
Like
We're gonna pop off.
Like,
Boom, boom.
like what I want Indiana to do, but they're dead.
Boom, boom. Pew,
What I
pew.
wanted Erling Haaland to do, but guess what? He's dead.
Pew, pew. Let me go get the Chuck Norris gun. We could pew, pew.
Hey, at least Illinois is
pop.
back within 2.
Hey, look at that.
They still got hope. They still have some hope.
Georgia's going to probably score again on UMass.
Oh,
Oh,
goodness.
that was a close game for a second.
It was.
It was fun.
I guess Georgia felt like they needed it to make it make it a game, and then just second half just go off 60-21 or whatever,
Ronnie saying, damn, I tried. Well, Ronnie, you did.
You did.
That's why I'm calling on some other people. There's some other people that got to do some lifting also. We can't expect Ronnie to do all the heavy lifting. Let's get some colleges, some diamonds. Those are brand new, folks. Every single headline or every single box available in the college and the diamonds. It really, 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 really breaks my heart when you miss a 3-leg parlay.
Oh,
My
you're
heart.
I was
My
gonna-
heart.
I thought you said like you're hot, and I'm like,
My
yeah,
heart.
I kind of is hot in here.
My heart. It's like, I don't know if you've seen them. I don't know his name. It's the couple that's married, and it's the guy who has like the wife with the thick Boston accent. And people in like the comment section will be like, get her to say this, get her to say that. And he like,
I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
no, we're gonna go to the park. What? The park.
Hawk.
Or like they're talking baby names because she's pregnant. It's like, how about Parker? No, I don't like that. What Parker? Or if it's a girl, we could call her Harper. Harper. He's like, no, don't really like that Harper. I like Harper. He's like Hopper. I don't really like. No, Harper. Harper. Park your car in Harvard Yard. You know what I'm saying there,
Oh
Sean?
my goodness.
That's my favorite line to say in a Boston accent. Park your car in Harvard Yard. You know what I'm saying there, Sean? Ole Miss losing to Florida by 3.
Oh.
Yeah, I stayed away from that one. I knew that one was going to be tricky. I don't. I don't trust the Gators, and I didn't think that Ole Miss was going to have it on the road.
I mean, look at what they did to LSU last week.
Yeah, but I still don't trust I don't trust the Gators enough to ever bet on their spread. I'll say last week I just learned that Don Pellegrini was a Gator fan. I didn't even know, Robbie. I didn't even know.
Really?
I didn't. I knew he was a Packer fan. I didn't know who his affiliation was in college.
Yeah, I don't peg him as a
Florida guy.
Florida guy. Yeah. I wonder how the
Told us
wonder
he
how that
was
come-
he was reading the student newspaper. Oh, what's it called? I think it's like the alligator.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was telling us. That's
Florida University student.
Right. I remember him saying that.
The alligator. Yep. The Independent Florida Alligator. Florida versus number 9 Ole Miss. Live updates.
It's live. They're live.
They're live updates. The alligator. Chomp, chomp. So what are we going to get into, folks? Timer's getting to about halfway there. We're halfway there. Whoa. Living on a prayer. Last order still Ronnie Sayer at 122, folks. Brand new college, brand new diamonds in the room. I guess no one really wants a Von Miller Speed Flex or a Jaden Milrose Speed Flex or George Kittle Speed Flex.
Speaking of Mannings, we got the better of the.
I said, yep, Sterling Sharp, the better of the Sharp Bros. And that's just not me saying it. That's come out of Shannon's mouth, too.
Though I still think, Shannon's just being nice to his.
You know what player you ever forget about a player and then you'll hear the name and you'll be like, yes, I remember them? Bob Sanders. Do you remember Bob Sanders?
Bob Sanders. It rings a bell.
Colts?
Yes.
Safety?
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Just in a reel, someone was talking about Bob Sanders, and I'm like, oh, man, I forgot all about Bob Sanders. But as soon as I heard his name, I'm like, yes, I could picture Bob Sanders highlights in my head. He was a beast for those Colts teams. And then I started thinking to myself, you know what? Probably a good reason why Peyton won all those Super Bowls. Because Bob Sanders was on that team. That defense was good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still saying it, folks. I'll take Eli's 2 Super Bowls over Peyton's 2 Super Bowls. Eli beat the GOAT twice. Manning beat a Panther team that flopped and a Bears team that flopped. 2 teams. Wait a second. Give me a hot minute, Robbie.
All right.
I think I found a coincidence between those 2 Super Bowls that is the link between them. Oh, never mind. We were off by 1. So Ron Rivera was the defensive coordinator for the Bears
Yeah.
from 04 to 0. Wait. No, that 2006 year. Yep. Cool. Ron Rivera was on the coaching staff for both those Super Bowl wins for Peyton Manning. He was he was the Bears defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
For the one against the Bears. And then he was the Panther head coach. He was the Panther head coach when
That's right.
when they went to the Super Bowl.
He was.
Ron Rivera was on the 85 Bears?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Why do we never maybe it's just me. I never when 85 Bears are brought up,
Of course,
I
everybody
ne-
goes to the popular one.
I never hear Ron. Was Ron Rivera good in 85? Or was he like a bench guy? Yet again, 5 years before I was born. Just keep that in perspective. Oh, it was only his second year in the league. Okay. So in 85 became the first American of Puerto Rican descent to win the Super Bowl. Oh, he played with the Bear. He was only a Bear his whole playing career. But yes, he was. So basically, Peyton Manning could only beat teams that had a stout Ron Rivera defense that got overplayed in the Super Bowl with and Cam Newton. That offense was better than the Bears, but where the offenses just flopped. Because you know as well as I do, Robbie, you're a Bears fan. I hear from Bears fans all the time. Yep, Tony Dorsett and Baker Mayfield.
I've never seen two of these in here like that.
My Bear fans tell me all the time. They say, I don't know what you're talking about, Ricky. The only thing that Devin Hester returned the kick for a touchdown, and that was it. That's all I remember from that Super Bowl.
This is a sick Bryce.
That rip Bryce Young, Alabama, Carolina Chrome action. Let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Let's go ahead and get some orders going.
And the LaDainian Tomlinson is nice too.
Even on an authentic. All right, looking like still the last order we got was Ronnie Sayer over 20 minutes ago, almost now a half hour ago, Robbie.
What?
122, last order we got coming in the building.
I gotta do a refresh. That's impossible. It's
I-
impossible.
I'm doing refreshes over here.
I'm doing another one.
Another one.
Another one.
one.
All right. I guess. Wow, you were right, Ricky. You were right.
If I'm lying, I'm dying, Robbie. If I'm lying, I'm dying.
Folks, he ain't lying. He ain't lying.
He ain't lying. I don't know why I pushed it to the side. We're not breaking a box.
Where is it? It's from a movie too, man. It cracks me up when he says it too.
He ain't lying.
He ain't lying. Like one of those back in the day movies. I think it was like I don't know. Is it the one with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence as slaves? He ain't lying.
Oh, brother, where art thou?
That's what it is.
That's what you're thinking of.
Yeah,
oh,
that's
brother,
the one
where
I-
art thou?
Yep.
He ain't
He
lying.
ain't lying. That's the movie.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. He ain't lying.
It's a funny part too. It's so funny the way he says it.
All right, guys. Well, the timer has hit 0. Sadly, I refreshed the page again, and there have been no orders since 122 and Ronnie Sayer. Robbie, I hate to say it.
Just one more minute.
Looks like we're going to have to get off 10 minutes early.
10
So-
minutes early.
Robbie and I are going to, it's been, like I said, it's been almost a half hour since we
Yeah.
got that last order. Really 28 minutes since Ronnie, and like you said, he tried.
He did.
But sometimes, we come up short here in the break room. So we're going to give you a little bit longer of a break, 10 minutes longer than usual.
Hopefully.
We'll be we'll be back at 3 o'clock. Robbie and I are going to switch chairs here. Let's attack that break page, folks. Brand new college, brand new diamonds.
Yes.
Let's attack that break page. Hit of the show, obviously, the Joe Burrow, won by Larry in the black and blue. Thank you guys for everything that you do. Congratulations to Ronnie winning the Tom Glavine as well. But any final thoughts, Robbie, before we get off? I really had to think about not calling you Ronnie.
I know. I was gonna say, I'm waiting for it. I was waiting for you to say, "Hey."
I said
anything you wanna
I
say,
said
Robbie?
Robbie. I said Robbie.
Other than we gotta get this show going. Hopefully, you guys enjoy your Saturday. I'm sure everybody's like getting prepared for Thanksgiving next week. I think that's where everybody's at.
Maybe just the football games too. I don't
Football
know.
games could be,
I don't know.
we're in the very midst of, some serious college football games because football playoffs, I think this is 2 more weeks after this will be the
I
final
think you might be right.
college playoff. And then we'll see where these guys line up. But in the meantime, let's get to the break page. Let's grab those spots. Let's have some fun. Let's just have a super Saturday.
Absolutely.
Super
Let's
Saturday.
go ahead. Like Robbie said, attack that break page. We'll be back. Robbie hosting 3 p.m. We'll catch you then right here